Her topic is creating educational websites to enhance learners' reading skills. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our speaker, Ma'am Priscilla Ugarte Halago.
Hello, good
A
morning. Thank you,
virtual
Ma'am
clap po.
Karen. Thank you po, Ma'am
Welcome,
Karen.
ma'am.
So, before I would like to begin my topic for this morning, I'd like to acknowledge and, of course, send my greetings to our very active and flexible EPS in Reading and MTB, Sir Doc Gregorio Ruales. Doc, good morning po, Doc. And of course, to our
Good
TWG,
morning.
hi po, Doc. To our TWG, to the officers of reading, both elementary and secondary, and of course to my fellow teachers, a pleasant and blessed Thursday morning. Okay, so this is it. On the day one, you have learned from me how to use OBS and of course the making also of your PowerPoint presentation and do that in a another plugin called the class point. This morning, you will learn again technique, okay, on how you can enhance the educational outcome, okay, especially in your school. So allow me to be your source speaker in the creating of educational website to enhance the reading skills of our learners. Okay, so our objectives for this morning are number one, familiarize WordPress. Secondly, utilize WordPress as a tool that support and develop learning materials and enhance educational outcomes. So these are our objective for our topic today. Now, before we begin, let me ask you this question. What are the technique that you are that you already employed, that you are doing in order to present everything to your pupils? For example, you have the videos and the files that you have made and you would like to distribute that to the pupils. How are you going to deliver that to your learners? Anybody? What are the tools now that you have used? Tingnan ko yung aking chat. Okay, you may answer on our chat box or you can open your audio. Hello, good morning po. Okay, so what are the tools now that you have employed or you have used in order to present everything for your learners? Yes, may narinig ako nag-open. Ma'am?
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes po. Acknowledge Ma'am Charina.
Yes po, ma'am. I usually use Canva presentation po in my online classes.
Wow, very good. Ako hindi pa masyado ako familiar yan. Matatawag ako sa iyo, Ma'am Charina. Okay, but I know a few of that. Okay, pero hindi ko masyado siyang ginagamit. So, I will learn that, Ma'am Charina. Thank you, Ma'am Cha. Okay, other
Thank you po,
answers?
ma'am.
Yes, welcome po. Other answers, please? So, aside from Canva, so in Canva, you will present that and your pupils can view, okay, what will be your topic or your discussion, and especially in reading. So, for example, you want to distribute the file, you want to let the pupils watch a video about reading. So, how are you going to deliver that to your learners? Meron pa po ba? What are the tools now? What are the applications that you are using? Okay, allow us to hear your sharing about every tool that you have learned already. Okay, wala na po ba? Yun lang po. Okay, may prize po si Ma'am Charina kasi siya lang po ang sumagot. Okay, so
Ma'am.
meron pa. Yes po.
Ako po yun, ma'am. Charina po.
Si Ma'am Cha. Okay, thank you again, Ma'am Cha. So, yan, mas maganda yung medyo no? Blank pa yung everything na anong gagawin natin so that I can equip you on what you are going to do in order to present everything to your pupils. In just a website only, nandyan na yung mga activities natin, yung videos na gusto nating papanuorin sa mga bata, the output that you will make if ever Doc Greg will allow you to be a writer. So, everything nandoon na sa isang page lang. And that is a website called WordPress. So, this is WordPress. This is the logo of the WordPress. The first letter embedded in a circle. So, that is the logo of WordPress. So, you can see here, WordPress has, yan, pwedeng mag-post. We have pages, themes, plugins, and everything, no? Matututunan natin yan ngayong umaga. So, what is WordPress, teachers? WordPress is a factory that makes web pages. So, when you say web pages, it's a website. It's a page that you are going to add to your browser so that you can see everything, okay, online. It stores content and enables a user to create and publish web pages, requiring nothing beyond a domain and a hosting service. So, pag meron kang internet, madali ka na lang create ng web pages. There is an offline WordPress, but it's a complex process. So, we are going to utilize only WordPress.com because it's user-friendly. And we will not anymore download any installer. We will just sign up or register. So WordPress has a web template system using a template processor. So this is again a web-friendly or a user-friendly because there is available template for us to choose. You will still design because for this morning you will be called a web designer. Okay, a newfied web designer. And I'm going to guide you on how to be a newfied web designer. So, what is WordPress? So, to look at or to see the feature of what is WordPress all about, allow me to share the two example of pages that I have already designed. So, first, I'd like you to view the official WordPress page of our school. Okay, so this is hyperlink to a page. Okay, so this is this one is the web page for the FOSES online summer reading camp. Ito, so this was 2020 reading camp. So in this web page, you can see the pictures taken during reading programs or reading event of the school. So pwede mo nang ma-present lahat ng pictures. Hindi mo na kailangan isend sa mga Drive or Messenger yung mga pictures taken during the reading events. Okay, another, yan, so pwede kang mag-add ng videos, no? Pwede kang mag-add ng videos sa iyong website. Ito yung mga picture, so yung binigyan ng facial mask, yung mga teachers, binigyan ng stakeholders ng face mask, yung mga teacher na involved sa reading camp. Okay, so ito yung reading 1, day 1. So pwede mong i-ano lahat, no? Mga outcome, mga output nila, yan. Ito yung dati pa kasi yan siya. So message, pwede kang mag-add dyan. So you would like to design your web page. Yan, online, TWG ng web, online summer reading camp. So that's it. So this is a website designed especially for summer reading camp. Okay, another. So we have here, eto hindi maano. Okay, naka-summer reading camp pa rin siya. So I'd like you to be toured in the official WordPress or website of the school. So ito yung official website ng school, Francisco. So hindi pa rin po ito na kasi hindi ko na maano yung nito, kanyang username and password. Di ko na ma-generate. So here, so you have home, buttons for home. So ito yung mga activities ng school. Ayan. So it seems that you are showing the different events of the school. So pwede kang mag-write na. Mas maganda din ito sa mga writers ng mga school paper. Yan. So pwede silang mag-contribute so that malagyan po ng mga items, no? Or content dito sa webpage mo. Then you can also add things about, ayan, and the activities, awards and recognition, community. So if ever you are going to search that, you are just going to type foses.wordpress.com and you can see clearly ano po yung mga content na nandito sa page na ito. Okay, so ayan, poses at one, message, pupil, school history. So hindi na mahihirapan yung, halimbawa, mag-benchmark sa inyo, may mag-benchmark, and then you will be asked about the history of the school, mga ganun. So andito na siya lahat in just one page, no? And that's a website. So this is the feature of the WordPress. I'd like you to know also how to design this. So allow me to carry now the discussion about the WordPress. So these are the trivias about WordPress. So number one, WordPress is older than Twitter and Facebook. So matagal na po ito, kagaya nung mga ano yon, matagal na po yung ginawa ng mga pages na yon. WordPress was released on May 27, 2003. After a year, saka pa na-release yung Facebook. That was 2004. And after a 2 years later, na-release naman yung Twitter. So that's 2006. So the founder of WordPress is an American developer, Matt Mullenweg, and English developer, Mike Little. So sila po yung nag-develop ng WordPress. Number two, WordPress dominates 76.4% of CMS market share or content management system. O, ito yung mga kaano niya. So, kung narinig nyo na ang mga Joomla, Drupal, so mas mataas yung percentage na gumagamit nito sa marketplace, ang WordPress. Number three, WordPress is open source and free. Just like that applications or tools that I have already presented for the day one, that is the OBS and the ClassPoint. So this is again free, but of course, if you would like to have lots of feature of it, then you need to sign up, upgrade. But there's a fee for that. Number four, WordPress is not owned by any company. So we need not to ask permission because in order to protect the freedoms offered by open source, WordPress co-founder Matt Mullenweg created a WordPress Foundation. This non-profit organization owns the WordPress trademark and protects freedoms offered by the software's open source license. So, pwede ka, kaya nga, ito lang yung con sa pros dito sa WordPress. Yung disadvantage nun is, you can create everything. So, walang mag-filter po ng mga content na pwede mong ilagay. Nudity, mga copyright issue, so wala. So, there's a freedom in this site. So, that is why, as part of a web designer, you need to understand the terms and conditions, and of course, your own decision on what are the contents that you should only post on your website. Number five, WordPress powers a multi-billion dollar company. So, ano yung mga multi-billion dollar company ang gumagamit ng WordPress? So, of course, and siguro, they are using the upgrade, no? So, these are the multi-billion dollar company, Automatic, WP Engine, Awesome Motive, Yoast, ayan. So, yan po, Envato, kung narinig nyo na yan or nakita nyo sa YouTube advertisement. So minsan lumalabas 'yan siya. Elegant theme, so halos lahat po ito, no, modern tribe ay gumagamit ng WordPress. Okay? And again, I'm sure na they have already upgraded kasi nga limited lang yung free trial or yung walang subscription. Then, WordPress is available in 68 plus languages. So, kung nakita nyo yung iba't ibang language na nandyan, okay, may nakita ba tayo na Tagalog? Diyan, meron kayang Tagalog na translation dito sa WordPress. So, let us see. Meron. Meron pong Tagalog. So, WordPress, you can set your language into Tagalog so that you can read, no? Fully understand it if you are well-versed with Tagalog rather and compare with other languages. So, yan, number 6. Number 7, WordPress has a built-in auto-update system. So, you need not to update the browser that you have because automatically the system will update. Oh, that's number 7. Now, let us begin now on how to access WordPress. So, those for the trivias about the WordPress. Now, how to access. Number 1, so I hope you can jot it down or have a screenshot of that because sometimes we fail to follow because of our slow internet connectivity. So, number 1 is open any browser. Ano ba yung mga browser? Ano yung alam nyo na mga browser? So, let us have a quiz first ha. Ano yung mga browser na alam ninyo? So, number 1 browser, logo lang ipapakita ko and you are going to identify the logo of this browser. You are going to type your answer in our chat box. So, I'm going to ready my chat box here so I can see it. Yan. Okay, so number 1, logo. Ayan, this is the logo. Ay, nawala na naman yung chat box ko. Anyway, mag-appear lang ba yan dyan? Makita lang ba siya? Wow, very good. Ma'am Faith Antoinette. Ang nauna po si Ma'am Faith Antoinette. Wait lang ha, ililista ko po siya. Oy, may I request the TWG? Ako na lang. May ballpen na akong nakita. So, si Ma'am Faith, bibigyan ko ng 10,000 na GCash or loads. Ang mananalo ha, or mananalo, parang talaga. Sino yun? Hindi na gumalaw yung ko. Si Ma'am Faith Antoinette. Ma'am Faith, please PM me your GCash number or account. I will send you 10,000 pesos. Okay, another browser. This is the second. Ayan. So, what is that? Ay, sorry. Nakita na yung Hindi na yung number 3, ha? Nawala na yung ko. Chat. Microsoft Edge for... Sino yung nauna? Wait lang ha. I-click pa kasi siya dapat. Microsoft Edge. Ma'am Amelita Cagas. Congratulations, ma'am. Ma'am Amelita Cagas. Ang second natin si Ma'am Annabel Idolantes. Okay, si Ma'am Jumeline. Tama sana na. Edge lang si Ma'am. O ito, pinakita siya pero baka alam nyo ha. Ay, nakasagot na. Kulang si Ma'am. O ayan. May kulang yung... The third browser is... Ayan, tama po si Ma'am Marjorie. Ma'am Marjorie, congratulations. That is Mozilla Firefox. Next, number 3. Okay, may nakatama na po.
Ma'am,
sure.
hello ma'am.
Yes po.
Nauna po ata si Ma'am Claudine Siwo
Si?
sa Mozilla Firefox po.
Si Ma'am? Tingnan ko ha. Mozilla Firefox. Ay, sorry. Tama pala, sir. Nakita mo din ang screen ko. Ma'am Marjorie, I'm so sorry. Nauna pala si si Ma'am Claudine Siwo. O sige, bigyan na lang natin ng 5,000 si Ma'am Marjorie. Yan, 10,000 kay Ma'am Claudine, 5,000 kay Ma'am Marjorie. Okay.
Sana all 1,000.
Opo. So, next tayo, fourth browser logo is, ayan. So, sino kaya nakakaalam nito na browser? Tingnan natin. Sir, baka na
Ito sa
malibat na
taas
food
ma'am.
ko. Eto, na,
Tapos
tama ni
Ruby.
si Ma'am Faith. Ayan, si Ma'am Faith Antoinette ulit.
Ah,
Faith,
good.
kuma naman ka Ma'am Faith. Sige na lang. O, 20,000 na ang kay Ma'am Faith Antoinette. Congratulations, Ma'am Faith. Ang second, si Ma'am Alvin. Nakulang lang siya. Ma'am Danica, tama yung first niya. The correct is Opera Mini. Si Ma'am Fritzy ang second. Okay, next. Next tayo. The last browser. Meron pang ibang mga browser. So, ito lang yung mga common ang pinakita ko. The last browser that I will present is this.
Butson,
So,
kumpas.
ano po ito siya? Ayan, natama
Kumpas.
na po si Ma'am Gemeline Casildo. Ma'am Gemeline. Ma'am Gemeline Casildo, that is correct. This is Safari. Okay, so these are the different browsers, the most common browsers that we have. At ano yung common na ginagamit nyo dito? Please share, ano yung ginagamit nyo dito at why are you using that browser? You can open your audio chairs. What browser are you? Yes, Ma'am Michelle. Ma'am Michelle, andyan ka po ba? Ano, wala si Ma'am Michelle. Oh, who would like to open the audio and share the browser that you are using and why are you using that browser? Wala. Walang mag-share? Okay, so how about you, Sir Aljun? What browser are you using, Sir Aljun? Kasi ikaw lang naka-open.
I'm using ma'am, Chrome po.
Google Chrome. Pareho tayo. Baka pareho tayo ng reason, Sir Aljun. What's the reason behind using Google Chrome?
Ang ma'am, ang general reason kay mas siya ma'am, mas fast siya kaysa kay Edge.
Tama. Mm-mm. So, at tupod ako, Sir Aljun, mas paspas siya pag mag-open ka, di ba? And there are certain websites na hindi ma-open sa other browser. Sir, no? Sa Google Chrome ma-open siya. Sa other browser, hindi siya ma-open. Okay, so that is the different browsers. So the first thing that you are going to do on how you can access WordPress is to open any browser. Once you have already opened any browser, ito yung mga paki-screenshot na lang po. Nilagay ko na lang po dyan para pag hindi po kayo makafollow sa step by step. Ayan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We will now go to the second one. Go to wordpress.com. So, on your web address, yung dalawa kasi yan, pag open mo ng Google Chrome, meron kang makita dyan na sa taas, that is the web address. At dito sa baba, yun yung search bar. Okay, so dito sa address bar, itatype po ang wordpress.com. Okay, kahit wala na po yung HTTP. Kasi minsan mali tayo, isa lang na bar, walang colon. Okay, but if you are going to type wordpress.com and enter, directly we will be proceeded now sa ating dashboard ng WordPress. So this is the dashboard of the WordPress. So welcome to the world's most popular website builder. So as you can see, merong sa upper, merong makikita na wordpress.com, products, features, resources, plans, and pricing. So I hope pag fast yung internet connectivity nyo, you can add tab. Okay, add tab and then follow. Okay, para dire-diretso po kayo. Then you have login option and get started. You also have here start website. So these three are the things that you can select in order for you to access the WordPress. So yan. This is the sign up page. So if you are going to click now get started or start your website, you will proceed to this next one, the next step. So the next step is the sign up page. So if you can see, you have the email, the username. So you can select any username and a password. So again, do not forget your password. Mas maganda na ang mga password mo properly created na, no? So paano ba ano yung mga magandang password? So you have caps lock, no? Capital letter, small letter, and the number, or mas maganda pa may symbol. Ang iba kasi hindi niya inaalaw mga symbol. May ibang website na hindi binabasa yung symbol as the password. So, mas maganda na password, again, may capital letter, may small letter, numbers, and symbols. So, that is the best password. Now, get started or sign up. So, yun na, sinabi ko, pag get started and sign up, you are going to enter your email. So, the email that you will input here is an email that you can open. Kasi may iba na, ang email ko ganito, yung ginamit mo sa Facebook. Kasi sa Facebook, pwede kang makagawa ng mag-type ka or mag-register sa Facebook. Mag-type ka lang ng email, pwede ka nang makapasok. Okay, kahit anong email na i-type mo. But that email is not verified on the Google, no? Sa Gmail. So, dapat mag-create muna ng Gmail account or yung DepEd natin or any university na email. So, pwede yun siya. So, you need to verify first your email. So, Facebook email na naisip mo lang, hindi pwede dito because there will be a verifying message na mas-send po doon sa email na ito. So, again, make sure that your email can be open. Okay? Na mabasa mo yung inbox doon sa Gmail. The second one that you are going to enter is the username. Okay? So, any username ay pwede po. So if you are going to sign in now to WordPress, you can type your email or you can type your username and input your password. If you are through completing the information in this setup page, you can now click the create your account. Okay, and then afterward, you will be asked for choosing a domain. So a domain is the web page title that you will be creating. For example, yung sa akin na FOSSWordpress.com. So the domain for that is FOSSES. Yung FOSSESsummerreading.wordpress.com, the domain name for that is FOSSES Summer Reading. So that is the domain that is being asked from you. So you enter your site's name in the domain or some descriptive keyword to get started. So hindi pa ito yung mas-set talaga mga teachers ha. So you will be asked para malaman ng WordPress kung ano bang klaseng website ang iyong gagawin. Okay? But if you are going to enter Tarabasa, so magiging ano ito siya, ang WordPress page na ibibigay mo sa iba para makita is tarabasa.wordpress.com. That is an example. Okay, so when you are going to click now, enter, if you have entered already this word, at automatically lalabas po yung mga recommended domain. For example, yung mga common po na mga domain, no, may mga numbers na siya nalalabas. For example, reading. Very common masyado yan, yung reading.wordpress.com. So, very common domain. So, ang mangyayari niyan, yung reading, magkakaroon ng reading 101 kung ilan na ang gumamit ng reading. Kasi pwede. Kaya lang sa'yo meron ng number. Pero pag unique siya, okay, wala pang kapareho, ay ganun talaga ang malagay, no? So, Tarabasa. So, there is recommendations here. So, pag gagamitin mo itong tarabas.com, so recommended siya. It's free for the first year. But for the next year, magbabayad na. So, magre-require din siya nito ng iyong payment option. Then, if you are going to choose another alternative, tarabasa.life.wordpress.com, So, ano siya, free for the first year pa din. But, if you are going to choose your own, yung ginawa mo lang, tarabasa.wordpress.com, that is free. No? Free po yun siya. So, this is the one that you are going to select. So, i-click lang po yan siya. Click mo lang yan siya. And then, right away, ito na ang makikita sa iyong screen. No? You can view this paid plans option. Makikita mo yan siya, may so ito yung sinasabi ko na sa mga multi-million dollar company, no? Ginagamit nila ang WordPress but they are paying for that. Okay, for example, may e-commerce dahil sa Philippines ito nakapeso siya. Ayan, 1,679 per year, annually siya, annually. Then, ito may 933, may 333, and 160. So, ang maganda po kasi kapag tayo'y naka-plan sa WordPress, maka-post po tayo ng mga videos, no? Yung mahahaba ng mga videos. Pwede yan siya. At makikita natin dito yung mga features. So, for example, sa 160 per year, so you have free domain for 1 year, best-in-class hosting, remove wordpress.com ads. May mga ads dyan na nakaset, no? Collect payments and unlimited customer support via email. So, yan yung mga feature na pwede mong makuha when you are going to pay 160 per year. And mas marami pa kung 333, 933. So, tingnan nyo yung 1,600 per month pala ito. I'm so sorry, per month pala ha. 1,679 per month na nakalagay sa side. So, meron siyang Google Analytics integration, may live chat na. So, mas maganda siya kapag may payment option na tayo. But, yun nga, sinasabi natin, free lang ang gusto natin. Okay, and this is just a trial for us. So, we are going to select yung sa taas. So, sa taas, merong maliit lang dyan sa baba po ng choose a plan. Pick one that's right for you and unlock features that help you. Or, start with a free site. So, yun ang i-click natin. So, minsan, kala natin, uy, may bayad man pala ito. But there's just a small hyperlink, no? Yung start with a free site. So, pag-click mo ng start with a free site, automatically, okay, maglo-load na po yung registration form. So, you will just wait. So, pag nagganito po siya, naglo-loading po yan siya. Pero, pag hindi po siya mag-work, matagal po siya mag-loading, pwede po kayong mag-add tab, no? Mag-add tab and i-type nyo ulit ang wordpress.com. Okay? Pero kung patient po kayo, antayin nyo lang po yan. Matatapos lang po yan siya mag-load. And if you are patient enough, ito na siya. Congratulations! You can now start creating your site. So yun, ganun lang po kadali. No? Pwede ka na mag-create ng website if you have already registered to WordPress. So, ito na yung feature ng WordPress. So, you can see there my site, reader, ayan. And dito sa right side, you have the option or button for write, no? So, you cannot write first, you need to customize. So, pag na-customize ka na, pwede ka na mag-click ng write dyan. Para kung sa atin pa sa Facebook, yung what's on my mind, gayon, your mind. So, yun. You are going to click that para you can now update your post. So, dito naman yung circle that is a profile. So, pag i-click mo yan yung profile. And you have a bell here for notifications also. Just like Facebook, just like YouTube, may notification din siya. So, now, how can I create my website? So, first, you are going to go to click my site. So, for this time, I would like to open my Google Chrome para sabayan ko po kayo. So, puntahan natin lahat ng steps na binanggit kanina. So, I'm going to open my Google Chrome. This is my browser. And here in my browser, I'm going to type sa web bar wordpress.com. Okay, then click enter. So here, halos lahat ng email ko ay meron ng WordPress. So I created another email so that I can show to you the how to really make your website. So I'm going to go here, get started. Pwede din kayo mag-click doon sa right, yung sa upper lower portion. So here, I'm going to type my email. Okay, so wala dito yung ginawa ko kagabi na email. So gumawa talaga ako ng email na bago. Okay, my username. So mga username na madali lang po ma-memorize. And then the password. Okay, so I have now my email, my username, and my password. Okay, I'm going to click now, create your account. Okay, here, you need to type your domain. So, ano ba yung mas magandang domain para dito? So, trial reading. So, yun lang po muna yung aking domain. Ayan, so trial reading, hindi pa po siya nagagamit. Ano pa siya, unique. So, eto sinabi ko may ano siya, may pay, free for 1 year kasi mga recommendation siya. But if you are going to use your own, eto yung domain, trialreading.wordpress.com. So, click select. After clicking the select, okay, meron yung mga choosing the plan, you will just click start with a free site. Okay, pag click mo ng start with a free site, again, this is loading sa iyo, ayan. It depends on the connectivity that you have. Okay, and then here, I'm going to select where will you start. So, ito, pwede kang write, yan, start writing, ganon. So, pwede mo din yan siyang i-ano lang, skip. Okay, so now here, you will now first, let's give your blog name. So, mag-ano tayo dito. Skip lang po. Pwede yun siyang skip, mga ma'am. Ayan. Pwede nyo siyang skip kasi nga, mga ano yun siya. Ayan. Mag-enter lang kayo ng ano. Once na nag-ano kayo ng domain, yung dito na part, yan, yung dito na part, yung what's your domain. So, pag nakaklik ka na po ng domain, mag-add ka lang ng tab para hindi ka na makarating doon sa mga blog. Sa mga blogging kasi yun siya. Okay, so ayan na. So, nag-enter po ako ng tab ko. And dito, makikita po natin sa right side the things that you have already accomplished. So, ano yung things na na-accomplish mo? So, give your site a name. So, naka-name lang tayo ng site at makikita natin dito sa left side the name of your site, yung domain name natin. So, trialreading.wordpress.com. So, yun yung ating site. But if you will send this to your friends, sa learners mo, hindi pa yan nila ma-open because you haven't update yet your homepage. So, yung mga nasa right side, itong site setup, you need to complete that. So, click the update. Dito na tayo sa second, update your homepage. So, pag click mo ng update your homepage, okay, i-edit po natin yung homepage mo. Yan. So, dito sa update your homepage, you can select different themes na available sa WordPress. So, the loading of this page is dependent on your internet connectivity. Okay, so now this is my homepage. You can, okay, skip nyo lang po yun. You can select mga different themes. So, paano ba mag-select ng mga themes? Okay, ano ko dito? Paano mag-select ng theme? So, just go to the plus sign. So, dito sa plus sign, meron po dyang patterns. Okay? Ito, may black at saka pattern. So, balik po ako ha. Dito sa upper left portion, after po ng logo ng WordPress, meron po dyang plus sign. Okay? Just sa plus sign, you can select patterns. Okay? At sa patterns na yan, ayan, ito yung mga patterns. Kung gusto mo ganito na pattern or tatlo, ayan, mas maganda yung tatlo kasi mas maraming makikita yung viewers kaagad. Okay? So, ayan na siya. Yan. So, close lang natin. Ayan. And then, okay, mag-add po tayo ng heading. So, ito yung pwede nating ma-add. So, you can have a paragraph. Sa paragraph, you can have message of the principal, okay? Kung sa division, message ng SDS at ng reading coordinator, ayan, pwede siya. And you can also add picture, okay? For example, ayan, may na-prepare na ako dito. So, I'm going to create Y-read. Okay? So, ayan, pwede yan siyang mapalitan. So, this is, pwede siyang ma-edit. So, itong yung mga nandito. So, i-click mo lang yung mga word na yan. Ayan. So, kinopy-paste ko lang po siya. Pwede yung i-type. Pwede din copy-paste. Okay. Ito, pwede nyo rin siyang palitan. Oh. Okay. Edit ko na, ano ko na lang ito. remove. Okay. Yan siya. Remove ko na lang yung kasi andyan naman yung lahat. Y-read. Then, dito sa part na ito, you can add here a text or pwede ding picture, no? So, adding picture, merong ano dito, pwede add, tapos mag-add ka ng picture, ayan, image sa baba. So, you can add image, okay, upload image, yan, click lang yung upload and automatically pupunta siya doon sa mga storage mo. So, why read? So, for example, ano ba yung pwede? Yan. Then, open. Yan. Pwede ding mag-upload ng mga GIF, yung may mga animation. So, once po na mag-download ng mga picture, so, paano ba magkaroon ng mga animation sa mga pictures natin? So, pag kayo po ay mag-search sa Google, you just type, for example, GIF. So, pag type mo ng GIF, hindi lang sole doc alone, may dagdag pa na GIF, GIF. So, click mo ang image, makikita mo may mga doc na meron siyang animation or movement. For example, ito sa lower left portion ng picture, may nakalagay na GIF. So, ibig sabihin may movement yun siya. O, yan. Yan. So, may mga movement. So, ang gagawin mo, right-click, then save image lang. Or copy kapag sa PowerPoint natin. So, ganun lang. Dagdagan lang po natin na GIF. So, katulad nito. So, ang na-paste ko na is, meron siyang GIF. Okay, ayan. So, ang ano ko is Y-read. Okay, yan ang aking welcome na image. And then, I'm going to, this is, copyrighted kasi copy-paste ko lang siya para hindi na ako mag-type. So, you can now post here. Bakit ba kailangan talagang mag-read? Okay, so you need to add paragraph. Okay, and then add here. Ayan, so na-paste na kaagad. So, pwede mo din siyang i-type lang. Okay, ayan, why read? Okay, and then here, sa mga add pa, okay, sa add, pwede ka ding maglagay ng list. Okay, for example, you want to let your pupils visit the different website that will offer free stories and digital text. So you will write here first the direction for your pupils. Okay, so add ka ng paragraph. Ay, naka-add na pala ako ng list. Wait lang ha. Sa list. Ayan. At pag meron po kayong nadagdag na mali, you can just, there's 3 buttons here. May 3 buttons dyan. And then, baba mo lang siya and there's a remove button. Just click that one. And automatically, yung mga na-add mo accidentally will be removed from your web page. Okay? So, again, puntahan ko sa list kasi nga magdadagdag po ako ng mga items dito na pwedeng puntahan ng mga bata. Okay? To access different website na nag-offer ng free stories and digital text. And you can also add here yung mga link. For example, dito, magic keys. Okay? So, para madali na lang, hindi na mag-type, malito ang mga bata at mapunta sa kung saan-saan, pwede na kaagad silang ma-proceed doon. So, you will just click this parang key That is the symbol for link. So, pero, tingnan mo muna ano yung link ng magic key. So, puntahan ko si Google and magic key. Because you are going to copy the link. Okay, ayan. So, ayan siya. Magic key, keyboard. Bakit keyboard? Magic key web page for stories. Ayan siya. So, this is the link. Magic keys pala siya. magickeys.com. Books. So, mga books po ito. Madami po yan. Ma-search nyo. Oh, mga books yan siya. The Little Gingerbread. This is free. So, pag i-click mo siya, tingnan natin kung free. Ayan. So, makita mo yung mga stories. Oh. So, pwede na kaagad dyan puntahan ng mga bata. So, i-hyperlink mo lang siya doon sa iyong WordPress. So, dito sa Magic Key, click mo yung hyperlink or link. Okay? At lalabas itong type button or bar. So, i-paste lang natin yung link. Ayan. And then, click natin ito para maging hyperlink siya. Okay? And then, automatically, pag ibibigay natin itong mga sites sa mga bata, click lang nila yung hyperlink and then it will automatically allow them to go to that website. And also, same with this one. So, hanapin nyo lang po ang mga link na ito. Okay? So, that's it. So, ito yung another tab na pwede mong gamitin. But, okay, let me remind you na hindi po siya automatic ma-save. So, para safe po tayo lahat na na-save po yung ating mga content o inalagay dito, we are going to update our homepage. So, there's a button here for update. So, i-click lang po natin dito sa upper right portion. There's an update button. So, click natin yan siya para mas automatic, mas-save na kaagad siya. Ayan. So, yan siya ha. And then, balik po tayo dito sa ating add, no? Add button. So, sa add button, okay, another na pwede nyong ilagay ay quotes. Ayan. So, pwede tayong maglagay ng quotes. Okay, for example, you want your pupils to read different quotes about reading. So, meron ako nakuha dito. That's the thing about books. They let you travel without moving your feet. From Jompa Lahiri. So, pwede mo siyang i-paste dyan. O, yan. Okay? And pwede ka mag-add ng citation dito saan mo yun siya nakuha or reference mo. Another add button or plug-in, classic. So, yung classic, magta-type ka lang. Kaya, halimbawa, may sasabihin ka lang dyan. So, ayan, classic. Pwede siyang, halimbawa, may picture, and then, kailangan mo na lagyan ng caption. So, ito yun siya, yung classic. Okay? So, I hope you can explore this, lahat ng mga, Then, itong code at saka pre-formatted, para yan sa, halos yung mga, techie terms para sa mga business. Ayan. So, yan siya. So, hindi na natin yan Ang full quote, kagaya din siya ng quote, no? Kagaya siya ng quote. But there's meron siyang add citation. Para siyang quote lang din. Okay? Next, another plug-in ay itong table. So, sa table, pwede kang gumawa dyan ng table. Yan. So, you decide how many column and rows. For example, you need a 2. Ayan lang, 2 by 2. Na table. Okay? Pag halimbawa gusto nating dagdagan dito sa sa table, ayan siya Meron lang diyang insert, parang nasa Excel ka lang din. Insert row, insert column, before or after. Ayan. So, and then row, insert row after. Okay. So, ayan siya. Pag ayaw mo naman, highlight mo lang siya, and then delete column. Okay, so ganun lang siya. Highlight ka muna kung ano ang i-delete mo. Okay, ganun lang siya. And then, you can now type, for example, ito yung para sa advantage, ganun. Advantage, dito ang disadvantage of, ganun, mga sa lesson mo, for example. Ayan. So, pwede ka na magdagdag ng content para dito. So, there's a table there. And you also have a verse. So, yung verse, para din siyang sa, teachers, yung sa quote, no? Add verse. And then, ang markdown naman, at saka iba pa dyan, this is sa business tools na yan siya. So, pwede nyo yan siyang ilagyan. And mga medias na pwede. Okay? Media. So, sa media, you can add different plugins. So, you can add image, you can add gallery, audio, pero ang audio, this is only for upgrade version of your um, WordPress. So, kailangan magbayad, no, para maano yung audio. Sa image, okay lang siya, no? Sa image, mas maganda kahit dahil wala po ng video, pwede kayong mag-upload ng mga GIF. Okay? So, cover file. Okay? So, file pwede din. So, paano ba yun? Unahin natin itong image. So, for example, here. Okay? So, meron ditong, pwede itong ma-edit. So, pwede mo siyang ma-edit. So, for example, dito, story of, ayun nga, yung Humpty Dumpty. Yan. So, pwede ka maglagay ng instruction. Okay, at dito, right from here, mag-add ka ng image. Okay, browse all tayo. Mag-add ka ng image. So, pag-click mo ng add image, okay, upload ka agad ng image na nandyan. Yan, Humpty Dumpty. Yan. Okay, and then sa baba, pwede kang mag-write ng caption dyan. Okay, and then, pwede mo din siyang lagyan ng story. Kung ano yung story ni Humpty Dumpty. Meron ba akong story dito na na-prepare? Oh, ito, meron. Hindi pala siya story, rhyme pala ito, no? Okay, so pwede dito sa caption, ilagay mo yung rhyme. Ayan na. So, meron ka ng, so may story ni Humpty Dumpty, nilagyan mo ng picture, then Humpty Dumpty na rhyme. Okay, so dito pa, so, paano ba maghanap? So, tuturuan ko kayo maghanap. So, for example, ito, story ni The Little Gingerbread Man. Yung inopen natin na magic keys. So, ito, palitan natin siya ng yung story niya. The Little, so, delete natin siya. Yan, The Little Gingerbread Man. So, dahil meron siyang picture dito, ito na yung gagamitin natin. Save natin siya. Save as natin. Yan lang sa download para madali. Okay. Kasi pag mag-click tayo dito, okay, mag-add tayo ng image. So, ito, may plus button. Click natin ang plus button. Browse all. Then, image. Pa lang natin sa media. Then, add image. Okay, upload image. Okay. Again, wag po tayong matakot ha. Once na lumabas yun sa screen, pag mali lang po siya, cancel lang po kayo. So, nandoon yun sa download. Okay, ito yun siya. The Little Ginger Man. Man, mayon, man. Man lang, no? Man. So, delete lang natin yun. So, kopyahin mo lang yung story na yan. So, kung may story ka na ginawa para walang copyright issue, ito nga, wala siyang copyright issue kasi nga free ito. May freedom yung mga designer dito. Okay, so ayan na siya. Ito na yung story ng The Little Gingerbread Man. So, delete natin to. Okay, yan na po. And another pa kung gusto niyo pong magdagdag dyan. And pwede mo siyang pwede mo siyang specify by grade level. Kasi pwede kang maglagay dito dito sa plus button. Ito muna ako. Plus button. Meron po dyang itong buttons. Ito buttons. Sa design. Pag click mo ng buttons, yan, merong makalagay dyan na add, no? Pwede kang add button. For example, itong button na ito para sa kindergarten. So, ibig sabihin, mga mga stories na for kindergarten. Ayan. Here, you will write grade 1. Dito naman, grade 2. Okay, dito, grade 3. So, merong para buttons dyan. Okay, and then dito sa button ng kindergarten, pwede kang mag-add pa ng isang button. Ayan, pwede din siya. Okay, and then, pwede ka na mag-add ng story para sa kinder. Ayan. Or pwede kang mag-hyperlink. So, for example, itong Ginger Man, ito, i-click mo lang siya. So, para yun sa grade 3 yun na story. So, dito sa grade 3 na story, yan, merong link dyan. Yan, i-ganon mo lang siya. I-paste mo lang po yun, yung link ng Ginger Man. Yan. So, pag ibigay mo yung, yung WordPress mo, yung trialreading.wordpress.com, pag click nila dyan, hindi pa natin makikita kasi nga, ikaw yung designer. So, pag ibigay mo ito na link, pag click ng mga, bata doon sa grade 3, automatic, ma-proceed na sila sa link. Mamaya, titingnan natin pag na okay na lahat. So, next, dito tayo. So, nandyan na ang grade 3. Yung mga button. Ang tawag doon ay sa design po yun makuha. Dito sa design, buttons ang tawag. Oh, and you can still explore. Another na maganda is yung file. No? For example, you have a file, mga modules, mga sight words na worksheets, pwede kang mag-add ng file. So, para siyang Google Drive. So, pag click mo, for example, dito, mag-add tayo ng columns. Add tayo ng other break. Okay? I-break natin siya. So, mag-add tayo ng file. So, click mo yung sa media, click file, then upload. Pag upload mo, dediretso na kaagad sa yung computer. So, maghahanap ka na dito ng mga file na gusto mong isend sa mga bata. So, ito, halimbawa, ito yung ginamit ko, website text. Ito, yan. So, nandiyan na siya. So, pag-click ko niyan, yan. So, nakalagay, naka-hyperlink na kaagad siya. So, pag-click niya ng bata niyan, pwede na nilang basahin yung doc na properties. Pwedeng PowerPoint properties, pwedeng Excel properties, and pwede pa nilang ma-download, no? And i-print nila sa bahay sa isang page lang. So, yan. And then, file, media text, okay? Pwede ito sa mga, yung mga writer ng school paper. Video, itong video, hindi nga siya pwede kasi nga, hindi po tayo nakaplan. So, kailangan natin dito, makikita mo, upgrade plan. So, ano na lang po ang gagawin natin para makapakita po tayo ng videos. So, i-delete ko po muna ito. Kapag may na-enter tayo, pwede tayo mag-delete. So, remove pa. Bakit yun ang na-remove ko? Yung file ang na-remove ko. So, yan. Remove video. Okay, so dito, pwede tayong mag-add ng link ng about YouTube. Kasi sa YouTube, merong mga videos talaga. So, dito sa YouTube, maghanap ka ng mga stories and anything na pwede mong maging activity ng mga bata. Or yung, videos mo mismo, no? Ang gagawin mo dahil hindi nga siya maka-save, okay? Or maka-add ng videos, you can upload your videos to your own YouTube channel. And right from there, you can now link that to your WordPress. Okay, for example, story about tatlo ba yun? Tatlong sisiw. Matalinong maliit na sisiw. O, pwede na yan. So, for example, ito, ang matalino, kopyahin ko na lang to para
Ang
hindi na ako
kwento ng
mag-type
isang
ng,
sisiw.
so
Ito
yan,
ay isang
kwento
kwento
ng
tungkol
isang
sa isang
sisiw.
matalino.
So what you are going to do is click here, dito sa share, and then copy the link. Then dito sa edit page mo, you can add link, no? Add link ka lang. So show. So add link lang po tayo. Wala siya dyan. Wait lang po Dito na lang tayo. May picture. Lagyan na lang muna natin ang picture para lalabas po yung link na tawag. Add picture. Yan. And then, upload yung picture ng sisiw. May na-prepare ako dito na picture ng sisiw. Or GIF ata ito. So, open. Ayan, automatic nandyan siya. And then, dito sa caption, dyan na yung hyperlink. So, i-click natin yung link ng YouTube. Link, tapos i-paste yung YouTube. Yan. And automatic, lalabas po yung dyan. Lalabas po yung ng YouTube. Yung link ng YouTube. So, ito na yung videos. Ito na yung video ng YouTube. Or, pwede din, halimbawa, gusto mo talaga makita yung preview, no? Yung preview kasi mas siya striking, yung meron preview. Yung preview, yung may picture talaga ni YouTube. Na, halimbawa ito, pag mag-search tayo, ayan, may mga picture dyan. Yan yung preview. So, mas maganda may ganun. So, meron ditong plus, baba mo lang siya. At meron po dyang YouTube. Or, ayan. Ayan po, YouTube. Click mo lang yung YouTube. Then, paste mo yung link ng YouTube. Okay, and then click embed. Yan. And then automatically nandiyan na kaagad. Hindi na siya pupunta sa another tab, no? Hindi na siya pupunta sa another tab. Clickable po 'yan. So pag send mo ng web na ito, i-click na lang ng bata yung video. So mas maganda ito. Okay, ayan. Kasi nga hindi pa ito na share. So, mas maganda yung mga videos na ginawa nyo ngayon. Pwede nyo siyang ilagay sa web. Okay. Pwede mag-start ng ng pages for your pupils. So, and then marami pang iba. Yan. Ito lang yung mga importante na dapat ay alam natin. So, let us have this again. So, here from the top. So, pwede kang maglagay ng intro. So, add image ka lang. And then dito, yung mga nakalagay ng mga ganyan, pwede siyang mapalitan. So, editable po siya. Pwede kang mag-copy-paste ng mga mahaba or pwedeng dito mo kaagad siya i-type. Dito mo lang siya i-type sa WordPress. And then, pwede kang mag-hyperlink, no? Lalong-lalo na yung mga part na kailangan na dediretso na lang sila sa link na sinasabi mo. Okay, pwede kang mag-add ng quotes. Okay, button for quotes. You can also add tables para sa iyong website. Then, you can create collection of stories out from your creativity and designing a skill. No, you can add every stories that you would like your readers, learners to read. Yan. And then, you can also specify different readings depending on the level of your child. So you just create a button, no? These are the buttons, and then it will hyperlink to whatever page that your learners will read. Then you can add videos. Since you cannot add videos because you haven't upgraded your account in WordPress, you can upload GIF or animation, or you can add button for your YouTube channel. So you just download or copy the link from the YouTube and then paste it on your WordPress account. Okay, so that's it. So far, everything's okay na. You just click the update button. So update is the one that you are going to click in order for all the things here to be saved. So again, this is not automatically saved. You should click the update. Okay, so now you have already updated your home page. We will now begin to, go, punta ulit tayo sa wordpress.com to verify your account para pag send mo ng WordPress domain na ito ay makikita na ng mga kids. So how are you going to do that? You need to confirm your email address. So once you click that confirm your email address, there will be an email forwarded or sent to your Gmail. Okay, so pupuntahan ko po ang Gmail ko. Okay, and then you need to open your Gmail account. Okay, okay, maganda kasi hindi nakikita yung aking password. So, pag open mo ng Gmail account mo, there will be a welcome message from the WordPress. Yan. So, the opening will depend on your internet connectivity. So, this is now the activation message from WordPress. So, you just click that one, activate Priscilla Halago na WordPress, and then click here to confirm now. So, pag click mo ng click here to confirm now, ito kaagad ang makikita mo. Ayan. So, yan na siya. So, pwede mo nang ipasa yung nagawa mo na ito, na home page. Okay, so paano ipasa yung nagawa mo na page? Yung domain lang, ayan. So, pag-click, halimbawa, wala na po tayo dyan. Pag binigay mo yung link mo na domain na trialreading.wordpress.com, pag-click ng mga bata, yung ginawa mo na homepage, ito na kaagad ang nakikita. Yan siya, oh. Kanina lang natin ito ginawa. Yan siya. Ayan, yung may edit. So, pag-click nila itong yung hyperlink na ginawa natin, pag-click nila yan, dediretso na kaagad sila yung sa story na na-hyperlink mo. Okay? Yan siya. Hindi siya na-specific pa yung na-copy ko. Pero ganun siya ha. Pag-link yan, dediretso na kaagad sila. So, ito yung quote natin. Ayan, kunyari, meron tayong table. Ito na yung mga, natin, mga stories. Yan. And ito na yung clickable. Diba meron tayong clickable nito? Yung sa grade 3, pag-click ng grade 3, dediretso na kaagad siya dito sa story. Yan. Yun lang. Yan ang gagawin. And then, dito sa baba, tingnan natin yung video natin na YouTube. And hindi na save ang natin, ang video natin. So, pag hindi na save, ayan, from your account, dito lang ha, from your account, kung gusto mo ulit siyang i-edit, yan, pwede ka lang right away, click mo yan siya sa plus, yan, and then mag-edit ka, or may idagdag ka, so pwedeng ganun. So, if you are going to edit, click lang doon sa plus, and then magdagdag ka pa dyan kung ano ang gusto mo, or i-delete, no? Pag i-delete, halimbawa ito, i-delete mo siya, what you are going to do is to find that 3 dots, no? Find the 3 dots, click mo muna yung item, then find the 3 dots sa taas nun, and then click na remove image. Yan, remove image. So, automatic, ma-edit na yung ginagawa mo. So, this is how to make the website for our school. And this is especially, lalo na, if it pertains about reading, no? Developing the reading skills of your learners. Okay? So, this is how we are going to present everything, give everything to your pupils. Wait lang, isa pa yung hanapin ko pala. Yung, na-delete natin, no? Yung file, no? Hindi siya yung may download kasi na-delete natin siya. Okay? So, yung may file tayo dito na ilagay, for example, ipakita ko talaga. Pag may file tayo na ilagay, ma-download lang ng mga bata. So, for example, kasi na-delete ko po yun, sure. Dito sa, ayan, dito sa media. Pag-click natin ng file, so mag-add tayo ng file. Okay? So, ayan na siya. Then, huwag kalimutan i-update para automatic ma-save. So, yung mga bata, so pag-click ng site, refresh lang natin para gumana yung changes. So, nandito na yung file, ayan website text. So, pag-click nila ng website text, automatic ma-download na kaagad ng mga bata yung file na gusto mong i-distribute or pamigay sa kanila. So, this is it. So, ayan po ang gaano kasimple ang gumawa ng website for free, no? For free para sa reading skills ng mga bata. So, the end of my discussion, let me leave to you this quote. Okay, for your for your activity, of course, you need to ito yung paki-screenshot na lang. So, you need to create your own website. So, you will now be a designer. So, the purpose of this activity is to develop a website for learners. Why? Of course, to let them, for you to develop a website that would enhance educational outcomes, especially in terms of literacy. So, kagaya ng ginawa ko kanina. So, you can add stories made by you, mga audiobook narration na i-upload mo sa YouTube para mapakita sa mga bata, pwede po yun siya. So, submit the link of your website to the TWG para makita namin bukas yung inyong website na ginawa. Okay? So, I am very excited to view your website. Okay? To access your website. So, I hope you can make that. So, before I will end, let me leave to you this quote from Antona de Saint-Exupéry. A designer knows he has achieved perfection not when there is nothing left to add, but when there is nothing left to take away. No? So, minsan baka halos lahat dahil gusto natin perfect, kinuha natin, no? Ni-remove natin lahat yung nasa WordPress. But, hindi natin kita na yung mga na-add natin is important para sa sa website mo. So, I hope you can weigh this one, what you are going to add and what you are going to take away or remove from your website, again, for the best interest of our learners. Thank you so much and good morning once again.
Ayan.